I'm Phyllis Ferrell, and I work at Eli Lilly and Company. I've been here 22 years, and I am currently the Vice President of Global Alzheimer's Disease. So Lilly and DePauw have a very, very long history, and part of that is proximity, geography, but actually I think it has a lot more to do with cultural fit. Early in my career at Lilly, I had one of my friends who was an IU grad come up to me and say, "Why do all the DePauw grads seem to be such good public speakers?" And I really stopped and started to think about it. And I think the reason is our class size. So when he talked about the experience that he had at IU, although a wonderful education, there were many classes where he would go a whole semester without ever speaking in class. And even as a freshman in DePauw, that's not going to happen. And by the time you're a senior, I think my seminar class had 12 people in it. You can't hide, and you are on the mic, and you have to figure out how to convince others of your ideas, articulate your ideas, and really participate in class in a way that I'm not sure that you can do in a large school. And I think that's one of the things that's very impactful here at Lilly, and it was really interesting that one of my colleagues from IU noticed it before even I did. If I had just learned a certain way of doing something, I'd be a little stuck right now. But I didn't. I learned how to think. And in our particular world, whether it be technology or social media, and for me in pharmaceuticals, science is always rapidly evolving. What's really important is not that I know exactly how to fill in a T-chart. What's really important is that I know how to take all of this new information, process it, solve a problem, think broadly, and put all the pieces together. And that's really more of a liberal arts type of education. And we don't get anything done by just looking at the world through one functional lens. We often have to make sure that regulatory and marketing and medical and the science and the business ideas all come together into one perspective. And the beauty of a liberal arts environment is that it actually teaches you how to think across all of those disciplines, as opposing to come out with, say, a bachelor's degree that was very specific to one discipline. By the time you graduate from DePauw, you actually have the ability to pull all those pieces together into concepts and ideas that are your own, and that you can then persuade others to agree with, which is a big, big part of what we have to do here at Lilly.